extra head. The baby's on fire and the microwave's possessed by demons.
I know. I'm not wasting any more of our precious time. I'm calling Dr. Acula.
No, this isn't the psychic hotline. I don't know how big LaToya Jackson's breasts are. They're enormous. How's that? Did you need a doctor of paranormal activities to tell you that? Do I know the way to San Jose? No, you'll have to ask Dan Warwick for the answer to that one. Enough of your petty foolishness. I've got the customer. Come in.
Dr. Acula?
Were you expecting perhaps Sam Spade?
Dr. Acula, my family's in grave danger. My Uncle Leo thinks he's Ginger Rogers. My wife has developed a crush on Regis Philbin. Our only child is highly flammable. And my dog is Mephistopheles incarnate. Do you think it could be a poltergeist?
Poltergeist? Ha! They're just old wives' tales. And I should know. Dr. Acula has chased after the tales of many old wives. What is your name, my friend?
Tony.
Tony. The same as the young man who came to see me last week. The one whose eyes popped clear out of his skull. But don't worry, Tony. You're merely living in a haunted house.
And I shouldn't be worried.
No, you shouldn't be worried. You should be scared out of your wits. You should run screaming in terror and jump out of the window of the nearest four-story building.
Dr. Acula?
Or perhaps I'm overreacting. Let me dine at your house tonight, when the moon is full and the night is filled with darkness.
Oh, you must be Dr. Acula.
Must I? And who must you be?
I'm Tony's wife, Vila.
Vila. I once knew a girl named Vila. She was also very beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Acula.
Until her head was chopped off by a psychotic madman.
Oh, that's horrible.
No, it's all right now. She's resting peacefully, and she'll be watched over for the rest of eternity. By Satan and his merry band of demons.
Ah, Dr. Acula. You've met my wife, Vila.
Yes, she's delightful. And this is a lovely home. It reminds me of a house I once visited in Transylvania. Unfortunately, it had to be burned down after being infested by flesh-eating rats.
Dr. Acula, my family's in grave danger.
No one has been in grave danger more often than Dr. Acula. I was once killed 7 times in 1 week and came out of it without a scratch.
That's great, Dr. Acula. I brought you here because a demon is possessing this house and everyone in it. I think it's coming from the dog. You want me to call him? Come here, Chipper. Come here, boy.
Hold up the dogs, Tony. Dogs lack the attention span it takes for a proper demonic possession. Wolves are great, but dogs, I once saw a possessed dog try to blind its owner. But before the fire even had a chance to break through the man's glasses, the dog started chasing its tail. No, the demon isn't coming from inside your dog. It's coming from inside your wife.
Vila?
Me? Possessed? You must be joking.
It's no joke, Vila.
I'm not possessed. I mean, I do get some nutty things at the thrift store. And when we go to the movies, I just can't resist those bonbons. But other than that...
I am the beast and I will have your souls.
Oh, I don't know where that came from. But honestly, do I seem possessed to you?
You're right. She's possessed. What do we do?
We must repossess her. Vila, give me your full name.
Vila, Aelita.
Nitos, Beelzebub, Satan, Satan, Satan! Satan, what are you doing here? I have come for the soul of Daniel Davis, who was killed wrongfully at the hands of overzealous Jehovah's Witnesses. Daniel Davis. I'm doing a seance for Daniel Davis next week. Tragic story. It seems that he was wrongfully accused of stealing these copies of the Holy Bible, and these Jehovah's Witnesses, who also happen to be zombies, ripped him from limb to limb and ate his flesh. But you are mistaken, my evil friend. The seance is on 666 Long Street. This is 999 Long Street. I'm sorry, I'm bad with numbers.
Oh,
Vila,
oh, Tony, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the devil got into me. Oh, Dr. Acula, would you like some wine?
No, I don't drink. Why? It seems my work here is done. You don't have any of the hard stuff, do you?
No.
sorry.
Then good night. And may all your demons get plenty of exercise. Children of the night, when telling tales of ghosts and ghouls and goblins and things that go bump in the night, remember that we are all spirit. And spirit is vulnerable to the temptations of midnight and whiskey. Angel goes hand in hand with death. Or shall I say, Devila.